thing moving as a government or a company or whatever it is. There are processes that are laid down, standard processes which have to be followed, and these have to be effective, efficient, and standard. There are processes which are there, and there is information sharing that should happen in a good governance system. And then there is the service delivery, which needs to be basically inclusive if we're talking about the government, consensus oriented and participatory. So that's the basic of governance: processes, information sharing, and service delivery. So we'll try to see. This may be manual, this may be automatic, this may be IT enabled or manual, or at whatever level of automation that the earlier speaker talked about. So what is the concept of e-governance? So it's around some of the citizen services which are there, which may be in the fields of agriculture, law, civil, police, education, or whatever. It's a very good definition by APJ Abdul Kalam, where he says that it has to be a transparent system where seamless access of information happens. Now, while this is, when you say it, it's it sounds very simple and very good on paper and on presentation, but some of the things which were talked about by the speaker from Sahaj, I think they are very, very practical, and we have to look at it from that side also. Traditional versus e-governance. So e-governance is all about usage of IT in governance. When we talk about traditional versus e-governance, we talk about very good benefits in terms of resources, infrastructure, cost of service, speed of service, and transparency and all that. So e-governance is a very, everybody would agree that usage of IT might lack of physical infrastructure and terrain. That's my friend from Sahaj, he talked about, and that's where there are a lot of places where you just can't go, the rural areas, and the terrain makes it very, very difficult. So that's one of the challenge which is there on the service delivery side. With that, I will come to a brief on RICOH very quickly. We are a national system integrator. We deal in professional services around imaging, IT services, and communication. We are a Japanese company with about 231 companies all over the world. In India, the company is called RICOH India Limited. We were born in 1936, and the total net sales of the company is about $23 billion. And we are, as you can see in the diagram, in the picture, we are present all over the world. On the states and panchayat and treasury and revenue collection activities which are happening. So with that, I will finish it. As I promised, I will do it very, very fast. Thank you very much.